The minimalist sterility of my parents' lives never appealed to me. They delighted in the sleek emptiness of their modern apartment, but I craved the whispered secrets held within dusty attics and shadowed corners. So when fate, or perhaps a touch of poetic justice, landed Aunt Mildred's sprawling Victorian mansion in their lap, I knew the real excavation wouldn't be of clutter, but of time itself. Boxes upon overflowing boxes, each one a mausoleum entombing forgotten memories. Tarnished silver gleamed like ghostly tears under cobwebs spun by generations of unseen spiders. And then, nestled amidst a faded tapestry and a moth-eaten opera cloak, I unearthed it, a key. Heavy, cold iron its body, yet the ornately carved handle felt strangely warm in my hand. It pulsed with a faint, rhythmic thrumming, a silent siren song beckoning me closer. No label adorned it, but a single faded scrap of parchment nestled in its hollow handle whispered a chilling message: leave the past undisturbed. Aunt Mildred's cryptic warning, scrawled in a hand gnarled with age, only ignited my curiosity. The air within the house itself crackled with a tangible tension, a tapestry woven from the threads of forgotten lives. Each room, a portal to a bygone era, its air thick with the musky scent of decay and the lingering echoes of laughter long faded. Yet, the basement remained a forbidden zone, a mausoleum sealed shut by a heavy oak door, reinforced with iron bars like skeletal fingers clawing at the escaping light. The air around it hung heavy, a tangible entity that threatened to suffocate with its icy touch. Ignoring Aunt Mildred's cryptic warning, I felt the key thrumming against my palm, a relentless summons to unlock the secrets buried beneath. It was a forbidden fruit, its allure too potent to resist. Days turned into weeks, each creaking floorboard and groaning stairwell whispering tales of the past. But the cold, oppressive silence of the basement door remained a constant taunt, a silent dare that whispered promises of shadowed truths and secrets best left buried. The descent into the basement was a chilling baptism into a realm untouched by time. The air, thick and stagnant, clung to me like a shroud, its damp earthiness laced with a metallic tang that sent a metallic tang into my nostrils. Cobwebs, like macabre streamers spun by unseen arachnid weavers, draped the exposed pipes, casting grotesque shadows that writhed and danced on the rough-hewn stone walls with the dying flicker of the single bulb overhead. Silence, thick and oppressive, filled the vast chamber, a suffocating stillness punctuated only by the rhythmic drip of water, a mournful echo from some unseen wellspring in the belly of the earth. As I ventured deeper, the air grew colder, stealing the warmth from my very bones and sending a shiver down my spine that rattled my teeth. The pipes, once utilitarian arteries pulsing with mundane lifeblood, seemed to writhe in the flickering light. A faint, rhythmic hum emanated from them, not the mechanical groan of stressed metal, but an organic thrumming, like a low primal heartbeat echoing through their iron veins. It was a sound that resonated deep within my own body, stirring a primal fear I couldn't name. Reaching the far wall, the flickering light revealed a stain spreading across the rough stone. It was a dark, inky black, its edges ragged and uneven, but the outline, it was unmistakable. A handprint, large and grotesque, as if a monstrous hand had pressed itself against the cold stone, leaving its chilling imprint as a silent scream in the darkness. The stench intensified here, a putrid miasma that threatened to overwhelm me. It was the scent of decay, of something long dead, yet strangely alive. My hand hovered over the damp stone, tracing the outline of the handprint. An alien coldness seeped through my glove, sending a jolt of revulsion through me. Suddenly, the bulb sputtered and died, plunging the basement into an inky blackness so complete it felt like a physical entity pressing against my eyes. Panic clawed at my throat, the oppressive silence broken only by the frantic pounding of my heart. In the suffocating darkness, the image of the handprint burned into my mind, a chilling reminder that something ancient and malevolent lurked within this forgotten tomb. With every agonizing second, the moan grew louder, a chorus of tormented souls trapped within the very walls themselves. It wasn't a single voice, but a cacophony of despair, a symphony of the damned conducted by the unseen entity. The air itself seemed to vibrate with the sound, a physical assault that rattled my bones and threatened to shatter my sanity. My heart, a frantic bird trapped in a cage of terror, hammered against my ribs, a frantic counterpoint to the chilling performance. The pulsating yellow glow emanating from the handprint grew in intensity, spreading like a malevolent virus across the damp stone. My mind, overwhelmed by the darkness and the sound, conjured grotesque visions of a monstrous being clawing its way out from behind the wall, its form too terrible to comprehend. It was a primal fear, a terror that transcended logic and burrowed deep into my soul. Suddenly, the crate I'd been backing towards gave way, sending me sprawling onto the cold, damp floor. The clatter echoed through the basement like a death knell, a grotesque counterpoint to the symphony of the damned. But the sound, however terrifying, had an unexpected effect. The moan faltered, a flicker of uncertainty replacing the raw fury. The pulsing yellow glow dimmed momentarily in the darkness. In that split second of reprieve, a cold clarity washed over me. I scrambled to my feet, hands flailing in the suffocating darkness. My fingertips brushed against something cold and metallic, the doorknob to the forbidden entrance. It felt smooth and cool against my clammy skin, a fleeting touch of normalcy in this swirling vortex of terror. But was unlocking the door the answer, or simply another step closer to a fate worse than imagination? The very air thrummed with the answer, a chilling whisper carried on the echo of the receding moan. There is no escape.